Hey everyone, I wanted to come on and talk about the post that I created last week and what ensued from it. And the reason why I want to come on and talk about it is for all of my prospects and all of my clients that have a fear of what happens about what people will say. And that is your fear and hesitation getting in the way of you making, putting yourself out there. Because what happened was exactly that. I had put myself out there. I always have a brand. I said something. I had a picture of myself and somebody trolled me basically. And this is not a post about calling him out and doing all this stuff. I will not share who it was. Don't DM me and ask me. I'm not going to do it. But it's more to those of you that have this fear. I want to show you what happened and what happens and what I feel like we can all take away from this. So just to give you a little context, I had done this post about voice and like I was saying something bold. Like I don't have a problem, and I don't have a problem if anybody wants to like talk to me about the content that I have said. But I posted this picture along with it in this beautiful space, and I loved that wallpaper, and I'm happy with the photo. Anyways, this man came on and basically talked about me instead of saying it to me, and just basically said like that I don't remember I won't pull up the exact wording. I do have screenshots of what happened. The exact wording, but basically like you're a joke for posting that picture of yourself ultimately. And like that I was acting like a teenager and whatever, rude, mean, aggressive, like about the photo specifically. And I did say something spicy back because I will stand up for myself about like, well, at least I have the balls to post a picture of myself as opposed to just hiding behind stock photos and generic photos. So like I said something spicy back. Well, it ensued. Some of you were there present, some of you were commenting. It ended up becoming extremely misogynistic and oppressive towards women and towards young girls, and just basically calling them out. And as a mother of three daughters, 2018 and 16, as like a woman who works with other women, it was shocking to me. And I think one of the things, if I may, that was the most shocking is I have great freaking men in my life. Like I've had great father, uncles. I married a wonderful human. My brother, like I really have wonderful experience. My business partner, like I have great, wonderful experience with men. And like part of it was like, oh my gosh, this like really still exists in such an aggressive form. So part of it was really surprising for that reason. And the gist, I am going to show you one thing that he said to me so you can understand the gist of it, was ultimately, hang on here. It's not the photo, it's how you look in the photo. So this person ultimately had a problem with the fact that I took the photo of myself as opposed to having somebody else take the photo. So it's how I looked in the photo that was the problem with this post. So people were jumping on, it was getting, whatever. And it was surprising. And like, so here's what I want to say. Number one is if you want to start a fight, finish it. And if you don't want to start a fight, don't get in the ring. Because what happened is I ended up doing like a repost of this the same day, hours later. And I don't know if he just realized like this is not going well. People are starting to jump on me. I don't know if they were going to his page or whatever, but he deleted everything. But then not only did he delete everything, you guys, he deleted everything, but then went to someone else's post. So he deletes all of his things, goes to someone else's post and says this, like, what a great post. Like this, it was definitely somebody that had a lot of followers. And it's so, it's unrelated. You get the credit you deserve. See, this is what you should be doing. So he deleted everything and like backs out of this, argument that's going on my page, goes on someone else's page and makes this comment. I was just like, oh my Lord. Like, so that's my thing. If you want to say something on LinkedIn and if you want to contest something, at least finish it. Like, don't do it in a way that is like backing down, delete everything, and then go somewhere else and try to, so cowardly, but also on brand for what happened. And like, just because they're deleted, sir, I have all of the screenshots of like all of the stuff that you said. So just know that I still have that and everybody else saw it. So, okay. All right. Here's the lesson though that I want to come on here and talk to you about. Okay. The first thing is there will be trolls at some point. Like it's happened to me before. There will be people at some point that say something against you that is mean, that is rude, that is offensive, that is aggressive, and that ultimately has the ability to hurt your feelings. And it is okay. It is okay. It should not be the reason that you do not put yourself out there. If you have the confidence in who you are as a human, some things may knock your ego. Some things may be challenging. Some things may be hurtful, but do not let humans like that be the reason that you silence yourself. And it literally hurts me and breaks me when somebody lets the idea of what somebody else may say stop them before it even starts. And then here I am, like, this has happened to me. This has happened, something like this has happened to me before. And I'm still going to keep going. Like, and I'm here to tell you, it's okay. It's okay if somebody disagrees with you. If somebody doesn't like your photo, doesn't like the way you look in a photo, who freaking cares? It should not be the thing that gets in the way. And then the other thing is, I'm trying to move my bar here. I was trying to show you something that's not going to happen. All right. The other thing is this. When the challenges happen, when somebody says or does something that hurts you or offends you because your brand is public, you have an opportunity to stop and think and reflect. And this honestly was a gift to me. This was a total gift. And the reason why is, I remember when Donnie and I started our business and we went through some things about like our deeper purpose, like what is our mission in life? Like our business is so personal to us. And I wrote something down. I was trying to get it exactly to show you. I wrote something down, and my deeper purpose in life is to help people discover who they are and have the confidence to express that to the world. That has been at the root of everything that I've done. That's been at the root of teaching, at brand photography, at my entire career. It's at the root of what I want to do with my daughters, what I hope to do with my clients every single day. Is like, yes, I want to help everybody in my life be very successful. And I think that we do that really, really well. But at the root of it is helping people express themselves, be confident in who they are, and to allow themselves to be that and display that to the people around them. And this was such a good reminder. Like, I cannot control all of the aggression, anger, rude thoughts, behaviors, patterns, misogyny, oppression, but I can, one person at a time, help them discover who they are. And discover's the wrong word. Most people I know who they are, but have the confidence and the strategy to express that. And if I can help people do that one at a time and ignore jerks like this in this space that just want to be aggressive, that is my mission in life. So please do not be afraid of the negativity that may come. It probably will come at some point, and it's all fine and it's all okay. Number two, if you're going to say something rude or aggressive, stay in the fight, but maybe just don't say something rude and aggressive. And number three, when the challenge comes, allow it to let you think and to discover and center yourself on your deeper purpose. So thank you, all of you, for coming last week and the kind things that you were saying and the ways that you were supporting me and, sometimes going after this other human being. And we just bless this person, and holy cow, like, I can't imagine what it is living in his world and his life. But more importantly, please, please, please do not let anybody else be the reason or the idea of what somebody may see or the idea of what somebody may say. Do not let that be the reason that you limit yourself. Okay. Hope you guys have a great day.